Welcome everyone to another episode of the Average Desi Joe, bringing you tips, tricks, and reviews. And today I'm going to be talking about another one of my favorite Lego sets. It's the Atari Video Computer System, or for everybody else, it's the Atari, the old Atari that came out in I am not maybe in the late 70s, early 80s. This is one of the craziest or the most realistic Lego sets I have seen. So I just wanted to show everybody what it looks like once it's out of the box. It's made. My 11-year-old has been working on it. She loved it. So let's go have a look. All right, folks. So here's the unveiling. The box itself, as you will notice, it's a pretty big box. I even have a ruler here just so that everybody can see how big this box is. It's about 22 and a half inches across, and about, I would say, close to 18 and a half inches tall. So it is a big box. You expect this to be a big set, but surprisingly it is not. It is not as big as you'd expect it. We have, just for comparison purposes, here I have the Daily Bugle and Daily Bugle box, and as you can see, in terms of just the comparison, let me put this down. Let me just move this slider. And now if you look at the Daily Bugle, the set is comparable, right? It's a little taller than the other one, and maybe slightly wider on the sides, but comparably it is almost the same. Obviously this has, as you can see, 2300 pieces, 2532 pieces. The Daily Bugle comes with about 3700, so it's definitely a smaller than the Daily Bugle, but the box and everything is still relatively pretty big. It's still a big set. So let's see what it looks like once it's open. Is it really as realistic as it looks? Well, let's have a look. So what you see here is, let me just grab this. All right. So what we see here is actually a very, very realistic looking Atari system. It honestly, I mean, when my daughter made this, I was kind of blown away with the different pieces. All these switches here actually move up and down. I love how Lego does this. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Everything is very well made. My daughter's actually done a great job on this. And then you come to the joystick. I mean, it's incredible. There's actually they have the button. The joystick actually moves, which is incredible again by itself. And if we just look at the system, again, it's not a very big set, which is surprising. I think it's also because there's 3 pieces, and I think one of the best things for this system are these cartridges. I mean, if we just look at this, they have like 3 of the more popular cartridges in there: Centipede, Asteroids, and Adventure, and each one of them actually can come out of its box, and you actually look at this game. I mean, it's as realistic as it looks. And if I put this back side, you see the slot, just like the old Atari system. I still remember it. You just plug it in. And the only thing missing is the electronics, and for it to switch on again. But again, it's very realistic looking, beautifully made. The colors are incredible. I mean, the joystick is just insane, and the game itself. They all have the similar pieces. So let's have a look at Asteroid, and that is what Asteroid looks like. Again, just incredible. Every time I think Lego can't outdo themselves, they come out with a set like this. We are obviously relatively newcomers in the set buying, or being a big fan of different Lego sets that Lego has been creating, but it's just been growing and growing and growing in terms of interest, and trying to figure out which one is the best set, and just all the different interesting Lego sets that are out there. Anyways, so here's a quick review. Now, in terms of the measurements of the set, now this is one of those sets which are actually easier to store. As you can see, it's about 13 inches in length and about 9 inches in height or width. And then the games itself, it's about 3.5 inches by 3.5, and similar with the stick itself, it's about 3.5 by 3.5. So easier set to store. Obviously, if you're running out of space, some of those big Lego sets are really hard to actually keep in the house or in the room, just because they take so much space. So relatively small set. Obviously comes with a big box. As I mentioned again, it's about 2,500 pieces. It took my daughter about a few days, I think 3 days, to put them together, just piece by piece. Again, one of really loved this set, and definitely worth the buy. So there it is, folks. My review on the Atari video computer system by Lego. Please like and subscribe, and have a good day. Thank you.